Manhwa Recap Zone is making 10,000 a month. Manga Explained is pulling 5,000. They're all printing money doing the same thing, but here's the problem nobody's talking about. Every one of these channels is sitting on a niche that's about to get crushed by saturation, and most recap creators have no idea what to do next. So today I'm showing you 3 other niches that use the same exact skills you've already built: narration, research, retention, but pay just as well with a fraction of the competition. One of them barely has any creators in it yet, and by the end of this video you'll know exactly which one to pick. Niche 1 is the one I wish I'd started with, so let's get into it. Niche 1 is breakdowns, power scaling, character analysis. The kind of videos with titles like Top 10 Strongest Characters in One Piece, or Is Gojo Stronger Than Sakuna, or Why Eren Jaeger is actually the worst person in anime, and these videos print views. Here's why they work. A regular recap gets watched once, maybe twice, and the next chapter drops and your video is basically dead. But a power scaling video gets watched for years, because the debate never ends. By debate I mean the comments. The comments on these things are insane. Drop a Naruto power ranking and within an hour you've got 200 fans screaming you put Itachi too low, and another 100 screaming Itachi should be lower. The algorithm sees all the engagement and goes, oh, people are fighting about this video, let's push it harder. That's the whole game. You're not making content anymore, you're starting fights, politely. The catch is you actually have to know your stuff. If you put Zoro at number 5 in a One Piece ranking, you're getting destroyed in the replies. And honestly, that's good. But here's the beautiful part. You've already done the reading. Every recap you've ever made is research for this lane. You don't need new knowledge. You just need a different angle. Same brain, different thumbnail. Niche 2 is scene coverage. And this is where you stop being a recapper and become the guy people check whenever something happens in the manga world. Jujutsu Kaisen's finale drops, you've got a video up that day. New One Piece chapter releases, you're breaking it down before anyone else. You're not summarizing stories anymore, you're covering an entire industry. And the industry is exploding right now. There is generally news every single week. New chapter drops, anime announcements, author drama, controversy, casting reveals. It just never stops. Here's the proof this works. There's a channel called One Piece Theoretica with 300,000 subscribers, and all they cover is one franchise, just One Piece, that's it. Now imagine the same channel but for the entire manga and manhwa scene. That seat is completely empty right now, and whoever sits in it first wins. But here's the part most creators can't handle. You actually have to say things. You have to look at a bad anime adaptation and say this was a disaster and mean it. Recapping lets you hide behind the story, but coverage doesn't. Your face isn't on the camera, but your brain definitely is. And if you don't have opinions, this lane will eat you alive. If that scares you, good. That fear is exactly why nobody else is doing this well yet. Niche 3 is discovery content, and this one is sneaky, so hear me out. There are tens of thousands of manga and manhwa titles in circulation. Most readers can name maybe 20 of them. The rest are completely buried. So every single day, hundreds of thousands of people are typing, what manga should I read next? Looking for someone, anyone, point them somewhere good. And that someone could be you. And here's the cheat code. If you find a manga before it goes viral, cover it first, and when it blows up, one of them always does, your video gets resurrected. The algorithm pulls it back from the dead and pumps fresh views into it for months. You made the video one time and it pays you forever. This is honestly the laziest niche on the list, and it's not even close. You were already reading manga for your recaps, so now you're just packaging the same reading differently. Same input, way better output. The downside is you actually have to find the gems before they explode, which means more reading, which again you were already doing. I genuinely don't know why more people aren't doing this. Nevertheless, so these are the 3 lanes. Breakdowns make views, coverage makes a brand, and discovery makes passive money. And you don't have to pick just one. You don't have to delete your recap channel and start over from zero. The smart move is to take one of these lanes and run it alongside your existing recaps. And lastly, I want to know which one you're picking, so drop 1, 2 or 3 in the comments. I will read every single one, and I'm probably gonna make a follow-up video based on whichever lane wins. So subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.